Hello and welcome back grade 2 students. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Today we're going to cover Unit 5, Changes to Earth's Surface, the unit review. For today we're going to cover the following points. Unit review, page 282, 283 and 284. We open to page 282. Unit 5 review, number 1. How does wind cause weathering to rocks? A. Wind moves rocks. B. Wind makes rocks wet. C. Wind blows sand against rocks. So I'm going to reread it and listen carefully. How does wind cause weathering to rocks? A. Wind moves rocks. B. Wind makes rocks wet. C. Wind blows sand against rocks. How does wind cause weathering to rocks? A. Wind moves rocks. B. Wind makes rocks wet. C. Wind blows sand against rocks. What do you guys think? Excellent! It is C. Wind blows sand against rock, and it keeps on hitting it year after year, year after year, year after year. The rocks become weaker and they start to break down into smaller points or smaller pieces. Clear? Number 2. What caused this arch to form over a long period of time? A. A glacier. B. A hurricane. C. Water. Again. What caused this arch to form over a long period of time? A. A glacier. B. A hurricane. C. Water. What do you guys think? What caused this arch to form? Is it A. A glacier, B. A hurricane, or C. Water? Excellent! It is the water. The water kept on hitting it year after year, year after year. It caused the rock to become weaker and broke it into smaller pieces, making this arch over a really long period of time. Clear? Number 3. Each winter, water freezes in the cracks of this rock. How does this ice cause weathering to the rock? So we could observe the ice on the rock. Let's check out. A. Ice makes the cracks in the rock bigger each year. B. Ice makes the cracks in the rock thinner each year. C. Ice makes the cracks in the rock darker each year. Are we ready? Let's reread. Each winter, water freezes in the cracks of this rock. How does this ice cause weathering to the rock? A. Ice makes the cracks in the rock bigger each year. B. Ice makes the cracks in the rock thinner each year. C. Ice makes the cracks in the rock darker each year. What do you guys think? Excellent! It is A. Ice makes the cracks in the rock bigger each year. Why? Because we said that whenever it rains, the water from the rain will fill the cracks in some of the rocks, or the rocks that have cracks, it will be filled with the water. Then during the winter season, when the temperature drops and it becomes too cold, the water will freeze and change into ice. And when it changes into ice, ice needs more space than water. So it starts pushing over, pushing all over to get the space it needs, making the cracks bigger. Then during the spring season, the temperature gets higher and it becomes warmer. The ice will melt into the water and the crack is bigger now. And year after year, the cracks will become big enough to break the rock into smaller pieces. Clear? We move on. Page 283. Number 4. Which can cause erosion? Choose all correct answers. A. Wood can cause erosion. B. Wind can cause erosion. C. Water can cause erosion. So I'm going to reread it. Number 4. Which can cause erosion? Choose all correct answers. When we say choose all correct answers, it means we have more than one answer. A. Wood can cause erosion. B. Wind can cause erosion. C. Water can cause erosion. So which can cause erosion? A. Wood can cause erosion. B. Wind can cause erosion. C. Water can cause erosion. And you have to choose all correct answers. Erosion, it can be caused by 3 things, which are wind, excellent, B, and water, excellent, and ice, correct. So can the wood cause erosion? No, A is incorrect. Number 5. What changes Earth's surface quickly? Choose all correct answers. Again, what changes Earth's surface quickly? Choose all correct answers, which means we have more than one. A. Flood. B. Volcano. C. Weathering. Again, which changes Earth's surface quickly? Choose all correct answers. A. Flood. B. Volcano. Or C. Weathering. What do you guys think? It changes Earth's surface quickly. Excellent! It is A, flood, and B, volcano. Great! Of course it's not weathering, because weathering is a slow change that needs a lot of years, hundreds and thousands of years to cause changes to the rocks. Clear? So far so good. Or to Earth's surface. Clear? Number 6. Which is one effect of a volcano? It means which is one result of the volcano. A. It causes a hurricane. B. It floods the land with water. C. It covers the ground nearby with ash and dust. Again. What is one effect of a volcano? A. It causes a hurricane. B. It floods the land with water. C. It covers the ground nearby with ash and dust. What do you guys think? Excellent! It is C. It covers the ground nearby with ash and dust. So far so good? Great. Of course it does not cause a hurricane, and of course it does not flood the land with water. Number 7. A farmer planted a row of trees at the end of a field. What does the farmer, or what does this farmer hope to prevent? A. Water from flooding the field. B. Wind from blowing away the soil. C. Lava from covering the field. Again. A farmer planted a row of trees at the end of a field. What does this farmer hope to prevent? A. Water from flooding the field. B. Wind from blowing away soil. C. Lava from covering the field. Again. A farmer planted a row of trees at the end of a field. What does this farmer hope to prevent, hope to stop? A. Water from flooding the field. B. Wind from blowing away soil. C. Lava from covering the field. So, the farmer planted a row of trees at the end of the field. What does he want to do? What is he trying to do? What is he trying to stop? A. Water from flooding the field. B. Wind from blowing away soil. C. Lava from covering the land. What do you guys think? Excellent, it is B. So he's trying to form a windbreak to stop the wind from blowing away the good soil. Clear? Great, let's move on. Page 284, number 8. Which items can you use to build something that will slow or stop a flood? Choose all correct answers. Again. Which item can you use to build something that will slow or stop a flood? Choose all correct answers. A. Empty sandbag. B. Concrete cinder block. C. Pile of builder's sand. Again. A. Empty sandbag. B. Concrete cinder block. C. Pile of builder's sand. One more time. A. Empty sandbag. B. Concrete cinder block. C. Pile of sands. So what will he use to stop or slow a flood? Slow or stop a flood? Excellent. He's going to use all three. An empty sandbag. To fill it with a pile of builder's sand and stack it on top of each other to make a wall. Okay, and then put the concrete cinder block to stop the water from covering, like what we saw in the video. Clear? Number 9. Look at this wall built on the side of a mountain. What do the people who built it hope to prevent? A. A flood. B. A landslide. C. A hurricane. So look at this wall, okay, built on the side of a mountain. What do the people who built it hope to prevent? What do they hope to stop? A. A flood. B. A landslide. Or C. A hurricane. Excellent, it is a landslide. Clear so far? Because it has brackets and all technologies and the wall as well, okay, to stop the landslide from happening. Clear? They hope to stop it. It might not stop, but they are trying their best. Clear? Number 10. Lee May is building a structure to protect the town from floods. The town has an existing structure that is 5 feet tall. But in the past, floodwaters rose 3 feet higher than that. How much should the new structure be? A. At least 3 feet. B. At least 5 feet. C. At least 8 feet. Again, Lee May is building a structure to protect the town from floods. The town has an existing structure that is 5 feet tall. But in the past, floodwaters rose 3 feet higher than that. How high should the new structure be? A. At least 3 feet. B. At least 5 feet. C. At least 8 feet. Are you guys ready? You listen up carefully. That a lot of floods occurs. That's why they want to build a structure, a solution to protect the town from floods. The town has an existing structure that is 5 feet tall, so they already have a dike that is about 5 feet tall. But in the past, the flood waters rose 3 feet higher than that. So it rose 3 feet higher than the 5. Okay? So how high should the new structure be? A, at least 3 feet. B, at least 5 feet. C, at least 8 feet. What do you guys think? So if it was 5 feet, but the flood waters rose 3 feet higher than the 5 feet, which means that it is 5 plus 3, so it should at least be, excellent, 8 feet in order to stop the water from covering the town. Clear? That's all. Thank you.